Guys, I want to do a real quick glimpse of what our late work policy is, just to go back over it. At the top of your Moodle are the three most important links: your syllabus, which tells you exactly what our late work policy is, the due dates, which tells you when those assignments are due, and which assignments you may have missed, and the third one is a breakdown of which assignments you're allowed to submit late. So we're going to start from where we get an email from our instructor. It states, you missed your assignments this week. If you missed 2 weeks in a row, you were withdrawn. There's a few ways you can figure out what you were missing. The first one, go back to your email. Find the email that your instructor sent to you. Find out all the details. Everything is in here on a weekly basis in this class. If you don't know where that email is, you can click on this due dates. Your due dates will bring you a page like this. You can go down to see if today was the 17th and I see that this assignment was due on the 14th. Well, boom, I'm missing my session 4. Sometimes the email will even state you are missing session 4. So you would have to go down to session 4 to find that out. And look, right here, guys, yet another place that same due date is located. So you've got more than enough ways to find out what assignments you missed that week. So in this assignment, in this session, I see that I am missing these 2 assignments. Now, just because I'm missing 2 assignments does not mean I can make any assignment I want to up. Only some assignments are allowed to be made up. Where do I find that information? As stated before, I can find it in the online grade breakdown. Session 4 says I am allowed to submit my time management plan late, but not my missed test case study journal. Journals are not allowed to be made up late. The reason is because these do not make up enough points as compared to these assignments. This stuff is not, these are like in-class work. This is like your out-of-class work. So I'm going to go back to my page, and I know that I'm allowed to make up this assignment, but I'm not allowed to make up this assignment. But I want to just see what my late work policy is in general. In your syllabus, all the way at the bottom, it goes over all the details you need to know about late works. It tells you exactly how to find out which assignments are allowed to be made up late. It goes into if your late assignment is graded, it is graded at half credit, which means if you earn a 100, the highest grade you're allowed to make on that is a 50. That is the punishment for not submitting an assignment on time. And then it tells you number 7, which is the most important one, that after you submit an assignment or major assignment late, you must email your instructor so that that instructor knows that that assignment needs to be graded. We do not know when you submit an assignment late. If that assignment has already been graded for the class and you submit it after that date, we will not know that you submitted that assignment. So please make sure you're paying attention to that. Also, just a heads up, there's a date at the end of the semester, session 14, where you're no longer allowed to submit late work. And this is because, you can't expect to submit stuff all the way to the very last day of class because students are working the entire semester away to be on time. So if you're missing assignments constantly, you can't expect to make the same grade as everybody else. That's not good equality in class, and that's what's important. So just to review, if you want to know what the late work policy is, go to the last page of your syllabus. If you want to know when assignments are due or what sessions are due, check your email, check your calendar, or check the sections themselves. All of them have the same information on it. And if you want to know which assignments are allowed to be done and submitted late, go to the grade breakdown, and anything in yellow is allowed to be submitted. And that instructor's email address can be found in the instructor block. It can be found in your email address. It can be found on the calendar, and it can also be found at the top of the syllabus. All right, guys, I hope you have a good one. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, but make sure if you miss work, you are taking the initiative to solve the problem that you've created for yourself. Either way, guys, y'all have a great one.